Hi everyone, Caroline here. Have you been feeling anxious, or do you have heart palpitations or those feelings of anxiety that just make your heart go boom, boom, boom? Man, I have been feeling that thing so bad like the last few weeks. And I was just like, oh my gosh, what can I do? What kind of crystal can I use to help me through this? Of course, I've been doing my inner work and everything, but the anxiety has been so much. And I was just like, I can't live one more day feeling like this. I got to do something about it. And so in this video, I just want to share with you what actually helped me relieve that anxiety real quick and what crystal I used. So, the way the world is going, there's just so much. And I'm going through my own things with other members of my family. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, things are happening to some people and it's not good. And if you're a sensitive person and you're constantly in the energy of bad things that are happening to other people through no fault of their own, and you might be a family member of that person or a good friend of that person, or you might have some kind of relationship with that person, information that's coming through from them can really affect your energy. And sometimes it's just like, oh my God, every time someone calls you, it's like, hello, and the news on the other end of the line is just like, oh my God, what is going on? And these kinds of things really affect your aura. You know what I mean? There's just constant cutting and cutting and cutting of holes within your auric system as you try to absorb the shock of what you're hearing on the other end of the line. And sometimes this causes anxiety. At least for me, I honestly know that I feel anxious and I start having all these heart palpitations. And many times I can't really express myself to that person or to offer any other kind of wisdom that I know would help that person, because the person I know, the people that I know, are not open to my kind of wisdom and they're doing their own thing. And sometimes I just know that those things are not going to work out. And it's really, really sad anyway. I've made a video about that and I'm going to be talking about it. But I get this anxiety. So the other day I received this terrible news, okay? And let me tell you, and I'm sure you do know this, we gotta be kind to everyone because people are going through so many things. And someone may seem well put together, but they're not, because they're experiencing a lot of things. The physical outlook is just a facade. Some of the things that people are really going through are just, you can't even mention. It's terrible. So let's be kind to everyone. Everyone is just trying to do the best that they can under the circumstances. And this time calls for higher love and truth emanated by our presence, our physical energy, our joy, our own life-giving energy that's existing within us that can shine through. That's what I'm saying. Our energy really needs to come through on behalf of not only ourselves, but also on behalf of those we love, because at some point, that is all that matters. Our energy, our truth, our light, our love. So anyway, with all the anxiety I was feeling about all this incoming news, I just decided, you know what, let me just sit quiet in meditation and see how to release this energy out of my body. So as I sat quietly in meditation, I was guided to use mystic merlinite. In case you don't know anything about this high vibration crystal, I've made a video on it and I'm going to put a link to it at the end of this particular video so you can watch it. This powerful crystal is just a lifesaver. And so what I did is I decided to go to sleep with this crystal and I placed it right here underneath the rib cage. There's this point where you kind of sometimes get a sinking feeling. This place right here, and I tell you, I fell asleep, and the next morning it was like night and day. I felt such relief and release. And the interesting thing, which let me just say before I forget, when I fell asleep, sometimes you place your concerns within your subconscious mind so that those concerns that you have can be transmuted and removed from your body. That night, when I worked with this crystal, I had this amazing dream. And in the dream, I saw a snake that was coiled around my right arm, and I saw other people coming to try to remove it. I hate snakes generally, and I've made even some videos talking about how much I hate snakes. Just the way they're sneaky and slithery and slimy and ugly or whatever. Well, some people like snakes, so forgive me. I'm so afraid of snakes. Anyway, in the dream, what showed up was a snake that was coiled around my right arm, and other people came to remove it from me because I was like, oh my gosh, a snake. And other people ran and they took the snake away. And thankfully, the next day, I felt such great relief. So using this crystal, indigo gabbro or mystic malonite, induced such powerful dreams that triggered my subconscious to help me release that anxious feeling. And it also brought into my memory the dream to prove to me that that anxiety that I was feeling had been eliminated from my life, and I truly felt a difference. So if you have anxiety or heart palpitations, you can try out indigo gabbro or mystic malonite, which is a high vibration stone. It has the quality of violet and it also has the quality of black. So the black color absorbs negative energy and the violet color transmutes negative energy into higher light. So crystal lovers, I know there are so many ways to deal with anxiety, but if you sleep with crystals and you're feeling anxious, maybe this is something that you can try. Who knows the dreams you might have? Sleep with your crystals. I sleep with mine and the benefits are good. Okay? So until next time, I love you guys and all the best and the highest loving light and blessings your way during these times. Okay? Bye.